Hello Taurus, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all doing well. If this resonates, please like, share and subscribe. Now I'm going to you've been guided to this message. I'm going to take the guidance first and then we'll get some 3 cards here for the overall general message. And then there'll be guidance at the end. So this is the King of Swords, the Two of Pentacles. This is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. The beautiful Queen of Wands, and Wands are fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The Ten of Wands. The overall central energy is the Hierophant, which is Taurus energy. There you go. The Six of Swords. The beautiful King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords here. The last card we have is the Five of Wands, and that's change for me. So let's have a look and see. We'll take 3 of these cards to pull the reading together. 1, 2, and that one, 3. So we have here, reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Now there's a destination here. You're on a path. We are seeing the Ten of Wands here, so we'll see what else comes out here. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. So there's maybe time out needed here. You might need time out here to connect in with yourself and universe, spirit here, to find peace. So let's have a wee look at vast vista, expand your horizons. So this is time to move on from something, definitely. So you can see this person here, they're looking out onto the horizon. So you need to reflect and think about things here, because the universe and spirit is telling you today that there's things out there that you need to be considering. Now, we have got here the Eight of Swords, and the Eight of Swords is a mental energy. So you're overthinking something here. So it might be that you're ready to lay down your burdens. There's a chapter ending here, and there's a lot of wisdom that's been gained for you. You've been through challenging times, but it's time to lay these burdens down now. And it might well be that you know this. You've had enough of something. This is weighing heavy on you. These are all karmic lessons that you've learned, remember. So you're wiser now than you were before. So don't be frightened to lay these burdens down. Don't overthink it. It's time. The challenging times are over now. So it's time for something new. So don't overthink this, because you won't be able to connect in with yourself here. That's why Spirit is saying to you here, you need to reach a destination, so don't get in your own road. That's basically what they're saying. And that's why they're telling you here to find sanctuary. Take time out, go for a walk, do something that you enjoy here, and let this go. Don't overthink it. You're reading too much into it and you're getting in your own road. Because what they really want here is, here's another card of this, is change, for you to change that. So don't doubt yourself here. You've got the wisdom. You've got the lessons that you've learned, and you need to take them and use them wisely. So don't doubt your abilities here. This can be shoulda, shouldn't I? It's all that kind of energy. We don't want to be doing that. We don't want to be doubting ourselves. We also don't want to be getting involved in conversations that cloud your head. You know, people can give you advice. Sometimes you can talk about things too much and it can give you a headache when you really should be taking yourself away. There's nothing wrong with discussing it, but at the end of the day, it's ultimately your decision. So don't get into, don't listen to people that are putting doubts in your head about what you want for yourself here. Because this is time for you to make a decision. People can mean well and they can say things, like, oh, do you really want to be doing that? Or how do you think that'll work out, and all that type of thing. So we don't want that. And we don't need to worry about the competition. If you're going forward towards something, and if it's a new job or a new course you're wanting on, or a new home, whatever, don't worry about the competition. You focus on yourself here. And when you do that and let all that go, you start to move forward. You start to get the clarity you need. You see, you move from the choppy waters into calmer waters. Now, you don't need to know everything. That's how it's all going to plan out. And that can be the thing that you're thinking about, oh, what if this doesn't work? What will happen 6 months down the line? Am I making the right choice? As long as you are enthusiastic about what you're investing your time and energies into, and it's something that you really want, because when we're learning what isn't for you, you're learning what is. You've learned this now. You come into this beautiful, attractive energy and you're attracting the right people. And as you go forward, you become more aware and things start to become clearer. So you don't need to have all the answers right now. That's what I'm trying to say to you. If there's something here you're passionate about and want to invest in, then it's time, because this queen is someone who knows that she can create. It's not gender specific here. It's energies on the card. She knows she can create something and get excited about it. So that's what it's really about. It's about getting excited about things. So it's really time to let the overthinking go. It's time to let the doubt go. And it's time to weigh things up correctly and look at things and decide how you want to go forward. Now, this could be weighing up if you're money. It could be weighing up, looking at different types of jobs, education, where you want to live, anything that's tangible in your life. But we need to be doing that with a clear head, because you need to listen to your intuition. You need to get guidance from spirit. So we need to be really not be getting in our own road when we're making these decisions. Now, when you let all that go that we're talking about, you gain clarity. This is clarity. The king, you're the master of this. You've mastered it. You've listened to your intuition. You know exactly what you want to do and what path you want to go down, and you can see it so clear. You've made your decision. Now, this is someone who's very disciplined in their thinking, and they make intelligent decisions. They weigh things up intellectually. We're not in an emotional mess when we're weighing up these situations. We're making clear, decisive, intelligent decisions about the future, because we can think clearly now. Now, this can also be advice. It could be advice from a professional person. It could be a lawyer, a doctor, a financial person. It could be a tutor. It could be having that conversation with someone that is not doubting you, that can give you good, it's like somebody who might have achieved something that you want to achieve. And they can see clearly, they can see a clearer path. So we're not listening to everybody. We're being very decisive in the people that we go towards. That's what I'm trying to say here. And that will help with your clarity. And what happens here is you start to build and work on things, and you start to feel good about things, and you start to create stability that's needed. Now, this can be promotion for some people. It could be you becoming a boss type person. It could be you going to a new company, taking your skills to a new company. It can be that you can start to see clearly because you're realizing this is a spiritual journey you're on. You're ready to expand your horizons. You're ready to look at other things. You're being honest with yourself. You're being true to yourself here. And your traditional values are coming into things. Who you are as a person. This could be getting wise advice from a sage type person, even as well, in a spiritual sense. But it's definitely understanding that you're on a spiritual path. You're being true to yourself. You're being honest about it with yourself, and you're working towards stability. Now, this is financial stability, enjoying jobs, getting the right job, promotion, like I say, living in the right home. But this could also be somebody bringing an opportunity to you who is a boss themselves, who has got all the advice that you need in a company that you want to, or an industry that you want to join, And this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. So the right people will show up. So don't overthink this. Don't overthink this. Well, it's time to be wise about things. You've learned a lot here, and it's time to put things behind you and weigh things up. Don't doubt your abilities, and it's time to get your mojo back and use the challenges you've been through to understand what is meant for you and what isn't. Oh, that's the wrong pack. There we go. We'll take these. I'll take an Archangel Michael card, and then we'll take a couple of Divine Direction cards. There we go. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. Don't be hard on yourself. I ask you to help me let go of self-blame and forgive myself, or self-doubt even. Please guide me in releasing any toxic anger or fear towards others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for allowing me to feel centered and at peace. And that's what we need to find, mental peace here. So don't be hard on yourself. We will take a couple of these. There we go. Heal. Heal. You have a natural gift for healing through your hands, words, or actions. Now, it might be that you can help others through your decisions that you're making. It could also be that you need to heal here. A mental healing is needing to take place. Animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. Now, we did say about, taking time out. But this also can be loyalty for me. So if it's not animals and you're not into animals, it's about loyalty, having the right people around you that are loyal to you and you can trust. So I hope this helps. If it does, please like, share and subscribe. If not, there are other messages on the channel. Bye-bye now.